For one day thirdless, I've just got back from my amazing drive trip, and I'm going to tell you a couple of things before I do another spirit box session. But we're going to use two different boxes we don't usually use due to demand. Okay, the first thing what I want you to do is, have you ever wanted to see your soul in your eyes? Well, this is how you're going to do it. Would you like to know how? Anyway, yeah, what you do is you have a nice, hot, steamy bath. Okay? And nice and steamy, make it hot. And you fill the place up with so much steam, which will probably cause more mold. Um, to make sure you're well ventilated. No, you can't be well ventilated, it won't work. But obviously afterwards, make sure you well ventilate your house. But your house won't have problems like cracks down the side of a wall, I'd imagine, like what we got. But we're not talking about housing issues here. We're talking about trying to see the eyes to your soul. So what you do is you have a very, very steamy bathroom, okay, with a mirror like this, really steamy, okay. And all you do is you turn on the light. Yeah. With all the steam that is around, go up to the mirror and look in your eyes. You'll see, and there's a scientific reason for this, probably just the retinas, but it does look pretty cool. You'll see two orbs, one on each eye, obviously, and they're yellow. And the closer you get, the smaller, but the further out you get, the bigger they get. Let me know how you get on with that. So steamy bath, steamy room, light source like this one, and a mirror, and look into your own eyes. And you have to stand about where I am. If you get too close, it doesn't work. You'll see the orbs get smaller and smaller, and you can. It's really cool, really weird looking. But anyway, that's one. So the next thing, let's go to. Pugster has sent me a device with such coolness, which I must try out. But I've been actually a little bit not scared to, it's not really the right word. I've spoke about this device plenty of time, but I never used it because I thought it was like a normal digital recorder. But apparently this thing is not affected by environmental noise. No. Apparently this thing, see this little wire that's hanging off of it? This, I don't know if it's a diode or what it is, but Pugster's a mad scientist, as we all know, using lasers to capture EVPs. And what he has done here is he has modified this digital voice mod free. Even his sticker's a mad scientist, look. To, and this is basically the microphone diode thing. He'll have to, in the comments, he may tell you how he's done it if he's watching this on it all. And basically, it doesn't matter about how loud you shout, but it can pick up EVPs somehow. I don't really understand the science behind how it does that, so, but that's what it does. If anyone knows what that is about and you want to explain it in the comments, be my guest. I ain't stopping you. So yeah, I'm going to be using this soon. When we use it at the cemetery, I've got to get to grips with how to use it, so I can go through the menus quickly. But will it sound like R2D2? You know, those EVPs? Ones I'm on about, where you... yeah, I can't understand those EVPs half the time. I'm not saying they're not there or anything like that. Of course they are. They're probably right there, and everyone else can understand them. But I bloody can't. If you go to someone like, I don't know, Kenda Demore, whatever, she does a lot of these R2D2 type EVPs. I can't stand a bloody word of them. And she's got a really cool Frank's box. I wish she'd just go back and use that, because it's the coolest thing ever, that Frank's box. She's had some really good sessions on that, but she doesn't seem to use them anymore. She wants to use these R2D2 EVP things, and that's great. That's okay. Everyone each to her own, you know. But I'm just saying I can't understand them. I don't know if that's going to sound like the same sort of thing, so that's probably why I haven't got around to using it. And plus, I thought that environmental noises, because this house is always so loud and active, you know, kids and stuff, you know, I get a lot of false EVPs, so I'm going to have to try using this just in the house first, you know. Anyway, what boxes am I going to use today? Well, I did one earlier, as you know. I'm using my phone to record because right down there, the camera is on charge. And I'll charge it fully up. And if the battery goes down that quick again, I assume I've got a faulty battery. But if it's fine, then who knows? Weird, eh? It's just fully charged. Granted, I charged it 2 days ago, but I didn't use it, you know. Could it have discharged overnight? Maybe, I don't know, but it's just really weird. And it was fine, it had full bar. It wasn't like it was just, you know, I turned on, oh no. Full bar and suddenly, boom, gone. Like, yeah. And I only just made my recording before it finished up and died. So I actually have no idea before I upload how that video has turned out and what I captured or not, as the case may be. So let's try and use one of these. This is a Sanjian. You can change the step on it for UK. instead of America. This is my aerial, if you like. I caught it with Glenn box, as Glenn told me how to do that, and Glenn put the tip in about how to get you an aerial for it, because it works with headphones. Yes, Momo, how can I help you? Can you wait just a couple of minutes, then you can get changed? It's not good to have children getting changed on camera, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh, shh, no talkies now. Now this thing, it's probably going to get interference from the phone, because I'm not recording from the phone, but let's see what happens. Is there anybody here? You were here earlier, I think. Is there anyone here that can use this device to talk? Could you tell me your name? Bridget. Did you say Bridget? Could you say your name again for me? That would be very helpful. Say Bridget again. What is your name? Can you say it again? I really didn't understand you. I think you said it. Okay, this box is very hard to understand. You see why I don't use this box so often. But sometimes it does pull out some really good stuff. I think it sweeps very, very fast. So you can't say, oh wow, you know, it must have been radio, because it's not like have Paranormal sweeping at 5,000 milliseconds, as in 5 seconds for each sweep, for changing station. So it can't be radio. Can you say the word spirit for me? I think that was it, actually. With something else on top. If you could say just the word spirit on its own, because I want to know what boxes I can use to talk to you. Steve, you said Steve there. We had a Steven earlier. Steven? Is that you, Mr. Radio DJ? Or Steven the Spirit? Hello? Be clear if you can. I know it's difficult. Okay, I'm going now because the battery's dead on this just about. I don't mean the camera, but I meant the device. But I'm going to use a different one. Goodbye. Oh, I have no idea what I captured there. If anything, probably nothing at all. But, yeah, sometimes that box is weird because sometimes you get nothing. But when it does, it does. I've told you the story 100 times about my wife, you know, reading the story and other things that come through. So let's use Chloe. Chloe on a normal speed, but I'll speed her right up at some point as quick as I can and try and get something out of it. Alright? Magic finger of woe.
Stop.
Hello, hello. Is it possible to say hello through this device? Listen to me, Spirit. One day, I'm going to write down a set of questions on a piece of paper rather than doing this on the fly. But I need to establish good contact.
Really?
Like, a couple, you know, that week when I did my first experiment with the 2 boxes, we had really good results then. Can you say Stephen for me, if that's you, Stephen? Stephen, you there? So about Spirit. You trying or something? Not the easiest box, is it? Slow it right down. I did a calibration once on this, and they told me don't move or something. Well, I've got it on a video. You know, a long time back, I was turning it, and they said stop, don't move or something. It's clear. And that's the setting I usually keep it on. It's such a fast box. It's ridiculously fast. Spirit, I'm just after evidence, as you call it in your own words sometimes, that you can use these devices. For myself, more than anything. I know you can, I've had it plenty of time on videos, but it just never fails to amaze me when it works, you know? But I want to know when it works and why. Why sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You know? Is there a time of day Alright, you ready to go turbo? Because I'm running out of memory. On the phone, that is. Don't panic about memory cards and shit like that. So, flat out, that's going from one end of the spectrum to the other. Very fast, isn't it? So I'm going to slow it down just so it can... Can you use this device to say the word spirit? I want to know if this is a better way to go, faster or slower. Because if you can say something like this, in the words of Huff, it's undebunkable! Undebunkable. I don't feel like you're able to use this very easily. Spirit, I'm sorry to ask you these questions. Please say the word spirit for me, if you can. It helps me immensely when you do things like this. Say the word spirit if you can. Try. It's like you got to tune in. I almost heard the word demon there, but isn't that pareidolia when you start doing that? I'm really speeding it up now. Anything evil and demonic, or thinks or wants to pretend it's a demon even, or evil, or just not happy spirit, say your word demon now. I dare you. Sounds fucking evil in its own right, doesn't it? Are you dead? Dead? So I start slowing it down now because I'm running out of time. Ah, does that mean you can get through a bit better? Hello? Sorry? What are you sorry for? Spirit. So there is a speed that is needed to a degree. I heard you say spirit. Can you say it again? I'm not going to make you jump through hoops, but it helps. I lost my voice then. It helps. It really does. No movement on these K2 meters and whatnot. Okay, gonna have to go now, running out of time. Thank you very much for trying though, if you did try. Do you think you could say goodbye to me? Yeah? Goodbye be nice, the word goodbye. You never seem to say it ever. I think I've had it once or twice. I'm not gonna say goodbye, huh? Nah. Thank you for trying anyway, if you did try. If you tried, you were here, you tried your utmost, it's fine by me. I don't know what I've captured out reviewing it. I'll leave that up to Thirtless. I'll probably watch it myself when I get some time as well. I do watch my own videos sometimes just to make sure if I missed anything. But I don't go over and over and over my recordings. I know you mean. I think that's it, Thirtless. There's anything else to say, really. It's nice trying to use a different box apart from the Hack Shack all the time, isn't it, though? And, you know, try out different things. Chloe. I know someone's been after me to use that for a long time, so there it is. Double Monday. Triple play Monday, because we've done a session earlier. The camera battery just went from like full to flat in a second. And then there's this one. Oops. And tonight... Oh, did you see the poltergeist movement? I'm only kidding. And then tonight with Dr. Ray, we've spoke about this thing which I'm going to be using soon. Sorry, not a thing. It's a cool device. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't say that's a bad start to a Monday. Yeah? No? You agree? Thumbs down, brigade. You know what you got to do. Thumbs down. Okay, so I've lost. I can't seem to do that at all. I'm sorry, I will never be undoomed. So stop trying to be undoomed, Order. For fuck's sakes. That's it, Furtless. Nothing more to say. I'll catch you on Dr. Ray's stream tonight. It is on at 7 PM for Britain. It is on 2 PM for USAers. I don't know about Australia. Probably about 1 AM or something silly. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. And it's just search Nobody Believes Me Paranormal, and we have a very, very special guest. Yes, we do. So you don't want to miss it. You really, really don't. Having now said that, I'm going to jinx it now, and, you know, he or she won't be able to come on for whatever reason, and Order, you lied to us again. You just lie. You fucking liar, Order. I'm going to unsubscribe from you. Unsubscribe, you fucking asshole. Yeah. That's it, Furtless. I'm just wasting your time now and trolling your time, so you should just press the stop button now. I know some of you won't, because I was very kind and so loyal, and you've drunk too much Kool-Aid. But, you know, that's cool. I don't mind. Because I'm not trying to sell you anything, unless you want to buy, I'm just doing this till memory runs out. I really am fucking about with you. Shit. Do you want to buy this? No? Oh! No? Don't want to buy it? Okay, fair enough. I understand. No. Trolling your time is what Order is doing here. Really, really is. So just stop watching. Can you do that? Can you tear yourself away? Now, which is it? Are you a lover or a lover? If you're a lover and you're still watching, then interesting. Never mind. I'm just triggering now like a fucker, and you know, I have a right to do that. It's my own channel, so just stop watching. Seriously, don't just stop. The session's over, the video's over. I'm just being a complete asshole. Asshole. Can't do it. I get myself a sore throat. It's not even funny. That was an interesting session, though, wasn't it? The one before this, it really was kind of interesting, you know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm sure you have in the comments somewhere. You know, it's all good. It's all good. But I am looking forward to using this. I'm gonna get my head around it first. I'm hoping it's not like R2-D2. I'm not saying that's a bad thing for people that do that, but I can't understand those. I really cannot, because I just can't. That doesn't mean saying they're fake or they're no good or anything like that. Don't get the wrong impression. Please, no more controversy. Please, no more controversy. Order's still trolling your time. Have you learnt anything extra in these few minutes that have gone by? Oh shit, just for the fucking hell of it, you know. There you go. This is why you're no good for the paranormal field, Order. You're a complete arsehole. Yep. What are you gonna do? Should have clicked off by now. Oh, some would say you should have stopped recording by now, you know. What's the point in doing this?